If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? CHES back again, and welcome to episode number 25 of the second season here at AC Milan. You already know what time it is. The suit is on. It's cup final time. Coppa Italia, this time against Torino. We played Palermo last year in the Coppa Italia final and we won it very late on by a single goal to nil thanks to Simone Verdi. Let me know in the comment section down below, without cheating, what your score predictions are for this game against Torino. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Milan win. I feel confident heading into this one. We've already won Serie A. Can we get a domestic double? We'll wait and see. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. Like I say, let me know in the comment section down below how you think we're going to get on. But I'm going to go and jump straight into the game right now. That's the cup we're playing for. We lifted it last year, like we say, with a 1-0 win over Palermo. Now we have Torino. They've brushed aside Napoli on away goals, Inter as well, so they've beaten some very tough opposition to get to the final, so we can't underestimate them. They've had a very poor season in Serie A, so if you're going by league form, then, you know, it should be an easy win, but like we say, they've beaten some big teams to get here, so we don't want to take anything for granted. Carlos Bacca is in form again. He had a little bit of a dry spell mid-season, but he's back in good goal-scoring form. Picked up a hat-trick recently, a brace here or there as well. Really pleased with his form recently. They have three former Milan players in their starting lineup. Alex at centre-back, Keisuke Honda and Montolivo in midfield. They're playing 5 at the back. So clearly they're going to be going for a defensive game, trying to catch me on the counter perhaps. Starting my favourite 4-2-3-1, as you might well have expected, with my strongest possible lineup. Backer up top, Verdi, Verratti and Bonaventura in the middle, with Berardi and El Shaarawy out wide. And then the strong line at the back with, of course, Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal. There is Alex, 34 years old now. He'll be hoping to keep a clean sheet against his former team. I'll be hoping I can smash 17 bajillion goals past him. Let's see which one comes true. Verdi, Bacca's making the run, so we'll play him in. He's got Prima in front of him, committed him, we're going one way, and committed the second defender as well. Now, do I look for a pass, or do we try and keep going? We'll look for Berardi, he can turn inside on his left, look for a finesse, straight at Padelli. Decent first effort, a couple of defenders to try and negotiate my way around there with Bacca and Bacca and Berardi, but we were able to get the shot away. Florenzi gets a tackle in, but it only drops kindly to a Torino man again. And Berardi involved at the other end of the pitch now, doing some defensive work and winning a free kick. Extremely good work from him. Decent positive start to this cup final, but 0-0 after 7 minutes. Verdi nicely down the line to Berardi, turn inside, we'll just lay it in front of Bonaventura. Can I squeeze this? Looking for Carlos Bacca, he's going to get there first. Keeper's there, Bonaventura will lift it over the keeper, but Prima gets a deflection on it. It's going to go over the bar for a corner, and there was a man on the line ready to clear it away, so probably wouldn't have ended up going in, but we went for the audacious effort. Keeper's come to punch that. Florenzi can get there first. We'll get it across here to Bonaventura. Not the best of passes, actually, but nice little back heel there to Simone Verdi. Let's try a little bit of footwork to perhaps get past the defender. And then a Berber spin to beat him on the inside. Who's that? Oh, got kicked. That was a bit of a clusterfuck down there. Defenders falling over each other. I couldn't figure out who had the final touch. Unfortunately, it came off Simone Verdi. Yeah, the keeper's there in the middle, but there was a man on the line, so it would have been a wonderful goal to score to put us 1-0 up, but I think the man on the line probably would have cleared it anyway. Peselli brushes off the challenge to Thiago Silva and draws a good save out of Donnarumma. Thought Thiago Silva would just be able to nudge him off that, but wasn't to be, and it's a decent effort for Torino to try and take the lead. Keepers come to punch the same way that their keepers come to punch a couple of times. Thankfully, we've been able to get it clear the same way that he has been as well. Bellotti out to Avelar. Still time for one more chance in this first half before the referee blows his whistle. And they may get one here to Torino. Oh, it's Montolivo, the former Milan midfielder, that buries that in the bottom corner. Donnarumma did his best to try and save it. I thought I closed him down well enough with the defender, to be honest. Who is it here? I'm not too sure who that is. At the very right side, it's Verratti, number 4. I thought Teixeira was going to close him down there. Verratti just let him run past him, didn't track the runner, and Donnarumma did his absolute best to get something on it, and he did, but couldn't get it past the post. Torino take a shock lead on the brink of half-time. Bruno Perez down the right. Oh, it's a good cross, and Florenzi can only head it back across the box, but thankfully straight to a teammate. That would have been dangerous if he'd headed that straight to a Torino man. We'll get this to Bacca. Bacca all skips past the defender well. He's got support arriving, but not too sure which one to try and pass it to. We'll use Florenzi, and I see Verdi at the back post, but I don't think I could get it to him. I'm going to have to use Verratti here. I'm going to drill it all the way across on the outside to De Sciglio, and then there's a ball in there to El Shaarawy. I just didn't want to try and force a pass, and then when I tried to force the pass, we lost possession. Torino have defended very well, and Roland's turned away from me very well there as well. They've been an extremely good side so far, Torino. Very tough to break down. That 5 at the back is just impossible to breach at the minute. There's always a man between me and the goal, if not multiple men between me and the goal. Good block there from El Shaarawy. Verratti doesn't win the header though. Thankfully Roland runs off the pitch with it. 8 minutes into the second half, and that man's goal, who came off at half time, shockingly, is the difference between the two sides. Come on, Carlos, win that header. Good lad. Get it back to him. And I tell you what, Verdi's made a good run. He scored our goal in the Coppa Italia final last year. And Simone Verdi hits the post in this one. No, the first touch from De Sciglio was terrible, but Verratti's going to get there. Wow, that's the closest we've come to a goal so far. That touch from Bonaventura was so bad. So ridiculously bad. We could have stood a good opportunity of getting another chance on goal there, but unfortunately, that first touch has cost us the opportunity, and Thiago Silva does enough there to just outmuscle the man. Can we quickly get it up the other side of the pitch again? Playing Berardi here, taking his stride, and he's past the defender. I need you to make me the right run, Carlos, not just run at me. That's definitely not the right run to make. Berardi, though, turns inside Alex. He's got the pace. He's got the pace. And, oh, that last touch was stupidly heavy. Why? Why would you do that? Thiago Silva wins it back again. Here's Elsa. Have to turn back inside, get it to Verratti. Quickly looking for Verdi, but Baselli intercepts. He's just not falling for me right now, but sometimes you need a little bit of help. And we got a little bit of help, but then I can't get past Avalar. And Florenzi doesn't win that challenge. And now Torino are on the attack again. Verratti's going to get there. This is ridiculous. The ball's changing hands quicker than I can keep up with my commentary. Backer into Bonaventura. Skips past the couple. Bonaventura, good save by Padelli. Punched away, and Bruno Perez will just calmly get it away. And it looks like Torino are eventually, finally, going to clear their lines properly. Here's Honda. Out wide to Avalar. Overhit though, and Berardi will take it back. We've got 20 minutes to try and get ourselves back in this game. I predicted to myself a 2-0 victory, but we're definitely not getting a 2-0 victory, but we might be able to force extra time and then maybe get a 2-1 victory. Who knows, actually, considering the way this game has gone so far. Berardi, that's a free kick, surely. We'll take the advantage, though, and Florenzi will push down this right-hand side, stand the cross up into the box. We'll have a corner. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to take Simone Verdi off, because you can see how tired he is, and we'll bring Jose Mauri on. And let's also bring on Bernardeschi for Elshar. We'll see how those two changes can change things up for us. 15 minutes to go, still 1-0 behind. Bonaventura to take the corner. Into the box it goes. Keeper's there though, unfortunately, in Padelli is going to get it away. We need to improve, and we've not got much time left to do it. Berardi with a throw into Florenzi. We have 2 minutes of added time. Backer through the gap to Mattia De Sciglio. It's Thiago Silva making a run around the outside, but I can't find him. It's a poor pass. Benassi's just going to get rid, but cleverly keeps it in play as well. Mauri will fire this to Berardi. No! There goes the final whistle. I thought we had time for one more opportunity. The Torino players can barely believe their luck. My guys are down on their haunches, completely perplexed at how that's just happened, as am I. Torino win the Coppa Italia 1-0 against my AC Milan side. I can't quite believe that we've lost the final there. That is not how I wanted this season to end. We won Serie A, but we couldn't do the double. Torino with a shock victory. It's a good finish from Montalivo just before half-time. Good time to score, you might say, if it were realistic. And they were able to hold out with their 5 at the back for the rest of the game. Nothing I tried came off. Congratulations, Alex, Honda and Montalivo, the 3 former Milan players that were in that Torino starting 11, are able to lift the trophy, and it's going to be the captain, Alex, that gets to do it. It's just typical, isn't it? We won Serie A, though, so that's definitely a lot better than the Coppa Italia, but fair play to Torino. They outplayed me there. They deserve the trophy. Congratulations. I don't necessarily want to watch them celebrate much longer, but there weren't that many chances in the game. They scored their only one on target. We had 5 shots, only got 2 on target. Hit the post, of course, through Simone Verdi as well. But defeat. Great. I bet a lot of you didn't see that coming in the comments section. Anyway, that's going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow we'll have a season roundup, and we'll discuss what the plans are for Season 3. But for now, that's all from me. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. And I'll see you next time.